So we had a very interesting discussion in relation to remedies in mergers, and with the panelists, we had panelists from the European Commission, BEUC, Akin, Gump, an analysis group, and I was happy and lucky to be moderating that panel. But the discussion was on two main themes in relation to remedies. One theme was whether there are certain types of sectors and certain types of cases that behavioral remedies would be more suitable than structural. That's a debate which has come up in the last few years. There are a few cases which have given rise to this type of debate, and it has been done more intensely. So Microsoft Activision is one, Cargotec is another one. But you have these type of cases coming up from time to time in different jurisdictions. And the choice between behavioral and structural is always one that makes the parties' life and the authorities' life complicated. So we had different views on the panel. We had the lawyers and the economists on the panel from the consulting side, suggesting that perhaps there are sectors where behavioral remedies would be more suitable than structural remedies, especially where you have cases that could be blocked otherwise because the structural remedy is just not workable. The Commission speaker, speaking his own capacity, understandably suggested that they still need to make sure they have two equivalent set of remedies between structural and behavioral, and then they can go for behavioral. Otherwise, if the merger has to be blocked, so be it. The consumer perspective from BEUC was that there are few criteria that they would need to take into account to make behavioral remedies workable and effective. Certainty is one of them, specificity is another one. The use of behavioral economics in the design of the remedy is also very important. So overall, the panel's view was that behavioral remedies can be a suitable mechanism, but it will not be a suitable mechanism for the majority of cases. It will be certain sectors which may be more relevant for behavioral remedies, certain type of cases which will be more relevant for behavioral remedies. The second theme we discussed was that of divergence or convergence between competition authorities when it comes to remedies, and the debate there was, do we need more convergence? Understandably, again, the parties' views, or from the lawyers and the consultant economists of the parties, the view is that convergence is always better because that makes the parties' life easier, makes the consultant's life easier, of course. The Commission and BEUC's view was that they try for convergence, but there may be very good reasons why they will diverge, and there is also a role the parties can play in ensuring convergence when it comes to remedies by helping authorities through waivers and through equivalent sharing of information and data that will allow the Commission or any authority to actually coordinate and discuss with other authorities and try to come up to a convergent outcome on remedies. So overall, as a theme, remedies will become more and more complicated as we see more cases in the software sector, in certain types of supply chain issues arising in pharma and other sectors. Remedies will become a more complicated issue than possibly some theories of harm. As theories of harm become more complicated, ecosystem theories of harm coming into play, for example, here, so will remedies be. And the topic of remedies, the right type of remedy and the right design of remedy for a merger case, it will be an issue which we will still need to be discussing for the next few years, for sure, with more and more intensity. Thank you.